What's up, y'all? Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thought I had a discussion tonight. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Might wait for a few people to come in before I really get real deep into what I'm gonna talk about tonight. But again, appreciate y'all for always coming in the lives and stuff like that. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. But yes, it's crazy. These celebrities, they get to a certain status and stuff like that. And I think, like I said, what you are before you become a celebrity, it starts to kind of get bigger, especially even bad habits, because you have all this money, you have all this fortune, you're famous, everybody knows who you are. Certain things, certain habits that you have, it kind of exaggerates because you feel like nobody can tell you anything once you get to a certain status. And we see what's going on with Kanye West, as far as his rants, you know, and it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on at one time. We're dealing with a new president, and then at the same time we're dealing with uh, entertainment things of that nature. We're dealing with entertainment. Like I mentioned in the other video, rest in peace, Earth Gotti. Rest in peace to Earth Gotti. Big part of hip hop and R&B. In the late '90s, early 2000s. Rest in peace to him. Even though like I said, we heard a lot of stuff he did to did different things, as far as Ashanti, the things he said about Ashanti and stuff like that. Like I said, during these times, we got to think about the greatness that they left on this earth. I think we focus so much on the bad things, that we sometimes should focus on the good things, especially when people pass away. Uh, you know, I think sometimes we wait until people pass away and talk about the great things that people has done. But going back to Kanye West, Kanye West, well, we call him Ye now. Ye, I always been a big fan of Kanye West. When I first started making beats, started working on music, he was my favorite producer. He was my favorite producer. What's up, Nur Hawati? But two, 2024, I mean 2004. What's up, Bryce? And 2004. I didn't really know what a producer was. What's up, Jameson? I didn't really know what a producer was, uh, before then. And I saw the Diary of Kanye West about 2004 when he came out with College Dropout. You know, I was really hooked on producing. I saw him in the studio. I was like, you can really put together everything yourself. And that's really when I knew what a producer was, when I saw Kanye West in 2004. Because I always thought the singer did everything. As we have fresh eyesight, to the music industry. We think that the artist, does everything. There's no producer. Oh, my day is good, Jameson. How you doing, Bayou? Thanks for watching from Indonesia. Cool, cool. But yeah, we used to think that, as people that's from, looking from the outside of the music industry, we think that the artist does everything. You don't realize the producers, the songwriters behind these great songs that kind of shape and mold our lives, soundtrack of our lives, per se. But anyways, I saw a Diary of Kanye West when I was younger, and that's what I want to do. I wanted to produce, and college dropout, late registration, graduation. They was my favorite rap albums. I was a huge Kanye West fan. I used to produce samples with samples and stuff like that. How you doing, Blakely? I used to produce with samples and stuff like that. And Kanye West was one of my favorite producers. I started getting to the Neptunes, Timbaland, Dr. Dre, all those people. And you know, again, appreciate y'all for being here. But as I'm talking, let me know what y'all think about Kanye West and these rants. Uh, I think, I think, after his mom passed, after Kanye West's mom passed, he had a lot of mental issues. You know, I don't know if y'all remember, when he was talking about, uh, these sacrifices that these celebrities do. I don't know if y'all remember that clip, but he was in the car. He said people sacrifice people in this industry, and he said something about his mom. So I was like, whoa, what's going on? But yeah, that's what I'm getting into now. Did he? Yeah, did he have a mom kid? And that's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to say anything. But he said it out of his own mouth that he had to sacrifice things. And so when he said that on that video, I was like, whoa, that would, now I see why Kanye West is in this mental, uh, I feel he's still in this mental breakdown to me. You see him in interviews, he's talking all over the place. He's not having a clear conversation with people. You can tell it's a lot, it's a whole lot on his mind. You know, Shout out to Bloggers Purge Show. Shout out to you for being in here. But yeah, Kanye was always my favorite artist and producer. The 2000s. But after his mom passed, he just totally changed a 180 as far as the way he is. He always been confident. He always been confident to a certain extent. But now it's just over the top. It's just over the top now. Uh, and I think we just gotta pray for Kanye West. Pray for Ye, because now you know, like me, after I saw Fall of Diddy, I started to really like, you people can't really keep protecting this guy, Diddy. People can't keep protecting Diddy, because he did a lot of things, and everything is lining up. That people say, each person, and it kind of was like with the R. Kelly situation. People kept saying things. People kept saying things, and it all sort of in a way lined up, uh, with each story. What he did to this female, what he did to that female. Everything is lining up. And when we look at this Diddy situation, I saw this Fall of Diddy documentary. A lot of things sounded the same. Like he did the same thing in different situations. And so uh, we can't stop. We can't keep protecting people uh, that people need to be protected from. We can't keep protecting these celebrities, even though we've looked up to them, for years, and we've looked up to them as a cultural icon. We've looked up to them all these years, but we go past the bad things that they've done to people because of their uh, status, you know, and I don't know. It's crazy for Ye to protect a guy like that, Diddy. And all the things he's done. I know he's a father. I know he's a father, and Diddy is a father to. I don't. I forgot how many kids Diddy has, but he's a father and stuff like that. But that's no excuse for him. I'm sorry, it's no excuse for him to get out of jail because because he's a father. But Kanye West, he's in a rant again about certain things. uh, as far as uh, these celebrities, like Diddy and Chris Brown. He talked about Chris Brown. He talked about Drake, Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. But yes, it's crazy. It's crazy uh, how Kanye West is now. I think at this time he just wants attention, and I think people are giving him attention in the wrong way. I think people are giving him attention in the wrong way, and I think him having so much money is very dangerous because he's able to do anything because he has money. And what he says about his wife is it seems very controlling in a sense. Even though he said that she can wear anything. She chose to wear that at the Grammys, but I still think he had a say so because Kanye West he craves attention any way possible, and I think the media should test it out. Him people not giving him attention. I think every time this happens, everybody gives him too much attention. When these things happen, and I think it's very therapeutic for people not to give this rant attention. Not to give it attention because that's what I feel like Kanye West craves after. He craves after people giving him attention. And Charlemagne on Breakfast Club, he might have had a point. Uh, maybe Kendrick Lamar stepped in his way as far as dealing with Drake. You know, maybe that kind of stared Kanye West because all the attention is on Kendrick Lamar now. Kendrick Lamar is that guy now. He won about 5 Grammys. At the at the Grammy Awards on Sunday, and I think that's kind of killing Kanye West because Kanye West used to be that guy. Kanye West used to be that producer, uh, and I think that kind of is kind of getting to Kanye West because he's so used to getting all the attention. And now everybody's giving, uh, everybody's giving Kendrick Lamar this attention that Kanye West used to have, and so I wonder how this halftime going to turn out. Wonder how this halftime going to turn out with Kendrick Lamar. I think he's going to do a great job. From hearing, what's going to happen. As far as the halftime show conference that he had, the Super Bowl halftime conference that he had with Apple Music. Sounds like it's going to be a great show. Uh, can't wait to see how this halftime show is going to be. Of course, I'm gonna do a review on the halftime show after it comes out. I'm gonna give y'all a review of what I thought about the show. But I think Kanye West is kind of he see that other rappers and stuff is getting the shine right now. They're getting the attention right now. You know, and I think for a person like Kanye West, it's hard for him to kind of pass that on to another rapper, that attention, because Kanye West held it down for years. He was that guy for years, and now that somebody else is kind of in that limelight, I think he feels some type of way to me, and I think he's doing these things right now to get the attention back to him instead of these other rappers that's headliners, I should say now, you know. But yeah, it's just I think he's just craving attention right now. I think he's craving attention, from uh not only his fans but just the culture as well, the whole music society. I think he's just trying to get attention during this time, and it's kind of killing him. That he's not getting the attention that he once had. Not really being up there like he used to. You know, But like I said, Kanye West always been one of my favorite producers. You know, one of my favorite artists. But now it's kind of like, I think he just really needs help at this time. He really need help. At this time, mentally. Mentally. Uh, we look at his new wife. His new wife looks a lot like Kim Kardashian. you know, when I look at her, I was like, she looked just like Kim Kardashian. He loved those. He liked them snow bunnies. Kanye West. She looked just like Kim Kardashian. You know, she looked just like Kim Kardashian. But yeah, that's just my view of it. I think I think people, he's like I say, he starves for attention, and whatever attention he can get, he'll go for it. And yeah, y'all let me know if y'all watch this live later on, what y'all think about Kanye West with these rants. Let me know what y'all think about Kanye West with these rants. I think he's just craving attention right now, and like I said, because Kendrick Lamar, he's getting all the attention right now, especially going into this Super Bowl halftime show. Uh, Even you think about Lil Wayne. I know he's still mad because he couldn't do the halftime show, and so he's kind of promoting this Carter 6 album. He's kind of over past. He's going past. That. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think he's just kind of channeling his frustration into this promotion of this new album, Carter 6. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all, that has come in doing this live. But yeah, I hope things get better with Kanye West. I think people, like I said, people shouldn't give him so much attention. I think he's just mentally not all the way there. He's not. He's mentally not all the way there, and I think he has to accept it and just sit back, and I think it's a lot of pressure as far as media as well. He's Kanye West, so people are gonna want to take pictures of him. Paparazzi is gonna be around him. It's gonna be around him to kind of get his get his attention. But I think we shouldn't give Kanye West so much attention. I think that's what he really needs. Just to be alone. By himself. And just think about things. I think that would be very therapeutic for Kanye West, because a lot of things he's saying right now just really doesn't make sense. Everything is all jumbled up. you know, Everything is all jumbled up. What he's talking about as far as Diddy, as far as so many things that he's ranting about on social media. I think just people shouldn't give him attention. Still let him write his stuff on social media. Let him write his stuff on Instagram and Twitter, but or should I say X? But I think people should just not give him so much attention. I'm just talking about it because I've always been a huge Kanye West fan, but the stuff he's doing now is kind of ridiculous. The things he's saying, the things he's trying to do. I know in the past he did look up to Diddy a lot, as a businessman, as a music mogul. But if Diddy has done wrong, he's done wrong. He has to suffer the consequences like any other human being. He has to realize the things he's done. I think we let these celebrities get so many chances, because they got so much power. And they're human beings like we are. But the more dangerous thing is that they have more money, more access, and liable to do anything because they have so much money and they can get away with stuff. But I think that should change. As far as celebrities, You know, we shouldn't give them so much mercy, uh, you know, because they wouldn't give an average person the same amount of mercy either. And so, again, appreciate y'all for being here. Please subscribe to my channel. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a video about this, a live about this. Again, appreciate those who came in on this live. But you know, leave a comment section what y'all think about this conversation after after this live. Again, appreciate y'all for y'all super chat, super stickers. And if you want to support this channel and you see this video and you like it, you want to send a super thanks in the comment section. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace.